area known as Patriot Place. EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now Wilson on first down. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. This defense for the Patriots, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago. And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again here, Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Looking for the end zone. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now Jones. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Second and 10.
Throwing, Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The tackle made there by Jared Davis. On second and 9, Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Jones throw taken in by Adams.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. He's at the 50. The 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's complete to Adams. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jones escaping the pressure right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Here 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Patriots nothing.
Second and 14. Back to throw. Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And that is caught. It's Davis. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They give to Johnson going right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Carter. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Johnson again, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. The holding penalty, that puts him in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check back 21, right 21, check back 21.
From the gun, Jones fires quickly to White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll try to run with Harris. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd and goal, Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off play action. Jones.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Running out of the gun with White.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
Harris. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Jones will sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Mac Jones
with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now as they go out on...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Uncorks one for Davis. They got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
A 3rd quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target in the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
That's complete to his running back, Carter.
And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And Lambeau will put this one through. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to...
Pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he will have a Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And caught by Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
First down, here's White. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 22, Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Jones. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, so a chance to take the lead here in this fourth quarter, but he couldn't get this one on target.
Everything looked good. The snap, the hold, even the distance. The only thing off, the most important part, the accuracy.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, New York.
On first down, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots are right back in this football game. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The two-end.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off at the 20. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 38. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down, Jets.
Now Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Here's Wilson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Jets, they climb back to 5 and 3 down. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they dipped to 2 and 5 now with the loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.